And this is our final break of the night, 41-22, clearly FOTL finale. And we have a 25% filler to run. It's going to fill up our remaining 9 spots in this break. Fillers, we have Pokey Beaches, Caveman for 2, Pithora, Floyd, Lenny S, James S for 4. Yeah, we have Tennis Tops Royalty Tennis coming out. David K for 2, Ramrod, Gary D, Loanne, Ian D, Keith P, Amiet for 3, Jonathan T, Mitchell B, Greg G, Lori for 2, Marcos M, Stephen W, Jeffrey P, Pokey Beaches, Tony P, Booty Cheeks, Nick K, Gabe S, Nick M for 2, and Local Josh for 2. 36 names. Top 9 are going to make it on into the break in this one. We're going to go 7 times. Top 9 are going to get in. Good luck after 7. 5, 6, and 7. We've got James S, Nick K, Floyd S, Loanne making it on in. Caveman, Ramrod, Local Josh, Mark M, and James S making it in. You guys are in the break. I got in Loanne. I did not get Pithora in. Dusted Pithora all night long. Top 9 were good right there. Top 9 made it on into the break. All right, and we have a filler giveaway right now to run. About 212 missed fillers across all of our breaks tonight. Here's a full list, 213 actually. For first place, whoever comes in first, being the first, is going to get the Archive Signature Series 2024 Active Box. Last place, I've got a Prism Blaster for you. And first and last, here we go. Let's go 6 times. And it's just our way of saying thank you for helping fill up and sell out some breaks tonight. A little extra on the fillers. And we've got Landon is going to take the Archives box. So Archives going to Landon. And let's see who came in last place for the Blaster. Addison with 1 filler tonight, I believe. Get it, girl. Addison. Next to last where I be. You were not next to last, and you were not next to first, man. Oh, you were next. You were second. So, man. Crazy money, I killed you all night long on fillers. I'm sorry, man. Live by the filler, die by the filler. Your combos in this one. That list is incorrect. That's from the 2-year break. Let me go grab a correct list. That's in the 2-year. This is a correct list right here. I was like, Buccaneers can't be a solo when they have, can't be a combo when they have Bucky. All right, this is a correct list right there. All right, your combos are the Cowboys and the Browns. We've got the Dolphins and the Titans, the Steelers and the Jets, and the Seahawks and the Saints. Furry Goat on top, all the way down to James S. This is our first look at Clearly. It arrived super late today. I only had 1 break of it tonight, but JML will have a couple breaks with it tomorrow, and then we'll have more FOTL on Saturday. 4, 5, and 6. Nick K up top, all the way down to Robert C. So we have 2 new football products this weekend: Signature Class Football by Topps and Clearly by Panini. Cardinals on top, Commanders on bottom. 6 times for your teams. 3, 4, 5, and that is 6 with the Dolphins, Titans up top. All the way down to the Seahawks and the Saints, going to be on the bottom. Nick K with the Dolphins and Titans, James S with the Niners, Walter with the Texans, Caveman with the Colts, Kaylee with the Jags, Furry Goat with the Ravens, Robert C with the Bears, Local Josh Patriots on a filler, Paul H with the Chiefs, Jennifer with the Cardinals, Evan with the Giants, Ramrod with the Lions, Eduardo Chargers, Chad R with the Bengals, Yazin Packers, Floyd with the Falcons, Loanne with the Bills, Ben R with the Vikings, Stanley with the Steelers and the Jets, Marcos, Cowboys and Browns, Tori with the Eagles, Joseph D with the Broncos, James S with the Commanders on a filler. We have Tori with the Raiders, Lions Den with the Rams, Lori with the Panthers, Eric W with the Bucks, and Robert C with the Seahawks and the Saints. You guys have trades, now would be the time to talk them. For what it's worth, Crazy Money, I have seen it work in your favor. Like, I watch you crush them, but it sucks. It 100% sucks when the night just does not go your way. Mrs. RGL, hey, Mrs. JA, thank you so much. I'll tell her that. Hopefully she wakes up and she's in a good mood. Like I said, she was a little bit out of it when I saw her this afternoon before the stream.
She was out of it.
Nightbot has become self-aware. If you guys have trades, talk them now. The Cecil, we actually, I want to say, we're wrapping up early. Yeah. Honestly, wrapping up before 3 on a Wednesday. Usually we wrap up a little after 3. And on Saturday nights, we wrap up closer to 4. So this is actually, surprisingly, this is actually a little early for us. He did hit the Skeens. Rams are available. So yeah, this is actually a little early for us, which is nice. Jeez, he's over there sorting that big baseball right now. He's like, put up another break. JML sorting live over there. If anybody wants a Rams, not gonna put up another break. No. Got stuff to do after the stream ends. Bring on the quorum, says Lions Den. How about a Kurt Warner auto? It's early, says Goonier. I'm in Cambodia and I rarely see Americans up at this hour. This is normal practice for us. This is normal practice. The overnight crew for now. Maybe someday we'll normalize it and we'll start any good Colts. You're looking for Peyton Manning. Peyton Manning has stuff in finest. Alea 2 Latu, Adonai Mitchell. Just a backwards Champ Bailey. Just a backwards Champ Bailey. Aeneas Smith Refractor, Glimmers and Gleam of Jason Kelsey. Jalen McMillan and J.C. Latham.
I heard an interview with the Colts GM. He says that he likes to be called A.D. Mitchell.
A.D. Mitchell? Okay, interesting. Cam Kinchins, Hayden Hicks, C.J. Stroud, Torrey Holt, Gronk, Thurman Thomas, and Voltaic C.J. Stroud, 82 of 275. Think Sprider McElroy gets the PGA Cup this weekend? Spieth, you mean? Spieth?
Or McElroy. I think Scotty's
Scheffler, the favorite. I don't have any thoughts.
It rained a lot, I think, over there. I think it's going to be a very...
Is DeChambeau's playing?
Yeah.
I'll pick DeChambeau. Doug Williams. And Keyshawn Johnson, 96 of 199. Can't quit thinking about my dog drooling over premium, but Brunson premium patch. Oh my gosh.
Yeah, he's got a nice line match for 5/5 auto horizontal.
Sell it to JML. He's a buyer. Ray Davis. Tyler Guyton, Adisa Isaac. Make him trade that awful Miz collection he has for it. Ricky Pearsall, your first auto, 203 of 249. Going to San Francisco, going to James S. Ricky Pearsall, little Aqua auto to 199. 249. Shooting for 10K in store. He just wants store credit. Trice and Malik Washington, Emmett Smith and Jim Kelly. Ogden, Jason Taylor, Byron Murphy, and Brock Bowers will take any card. It could be literally any card. Literally any card could hit the major bounty. Or the mega bounty for that matter. 348, not impossible to hit. We're eventually going to hit it. 10K in store credit would last me 2 months, says Rusty. Or you just degen everything you see. Michael Vick on the refractor. Will Levis conductors. Fuaga and Anais Smith. Extra 10K would be nice to have in the pocket. Jacob Coing, Fontez Walker. Ray Lewis, Boomer. Michael Irvin. And our auto is for the Bills. Keon Coleman going to Loan. Every single, by a filler in every single break. Hey, that was a Colt. I got you a Colt. You're going to see some Colts, I promise. I degen in less than 10K in less than, oh, jeez. Braylon Trice, 44 of 75. Glimmers and Gleam, John Elway.
I know Adam S.
Brendan Rice and Spencer Rattler.
For a while.
Adam S., who hit $9,100. He took like 8K in store credit. That was back when the max payable was 1,000 cash. He took 8,100 in store credit, and he had it for months. He did a lot of giveaways for chat too. Like he was a prime example. He made that last for a very long time.
He nursed it.
Tim Brown, he didn't buy into every break. Aaron Donald. Going this way? Going this way. It's going that way. It's Jalen Polk. I was confused on which way that one was going. Jalen Polk for the Patriots. Going to local Josh. The Patriots. The Patriots, mate.
The Patriots.
The Patriots, mate. Jalen Polk. Rookie jersey auto. Troy Aikman. J.J. Watt. Darrell Revis. 137 of 175. Revis Island. Glimmer and Gleam for the Patriots. Tom Brady. Bucky Irving. And there's Jaden Daniels. No sports cards in Cambodia. Not even a single pack. I always wondered, like, what sports cards are out there in other, like, smaller countries, you know, remote countries. Are they making sports cards for their local sports? Like, you know? I always thought that's, you know, because we see Japanese cards and Chinese cards and Portuguese and, you know, stuff like that. I wonder what's out there that we don't know about. Jason Kelsey, yeah, like NRL and AFL, yep. 26-249, Jason Kelsey. But what cards are out there? What, like, regional cards are out there? I want to know, like, what cards are out there from, like, the continent of Africa that we've never seen before? Do they have them? Do they make cards in North Korea? You know, things like that. What kind of collectibles do they have in the countries that we were just, like, unfamiliar with? Fuaga, Michael Vick, Edgerrin Cooper, and Jermaine Burton. Finest. Do they collect, like, newspaper? I don't know. It's not a thing here. I would say Southeast Asia doesn't do it. But do they collect anything? Is there collectibles of any kind over there in Cambodia? I don't know anything about it, Goonier. Like, I don't know what the collectibles are. You know, like, are there collectibles in Africa? Is that a thing? You know, what about South American countries? What's up, Thorben?
What time is it in the Philippines?
What time is it in the Philippines? Only found So Germany has sports cards. We know that because our friend Rick Mann is from Germany. Brett Favre. They made European basketball cards in the 90s. We know that. Tavion Sanders, Earl Campbell, Emmett Smith on the Dynamos, and Bo Nix on the X-Fractor. So, like, there was, you know, Upper Deck made Upper Deck Europe and Upper Deck Chinese for, like, collector's choice. There was European cards as well. Germany has a large WWE scene. I believe it. Absolutely believe it. Xavier Worthy, Brock Bowers, Jaden Daniels, Caleb Williams. 195 at 325, Dylan Johnson. Will Levis Field Generals, Xavier Legette Refractor, Jatavion Sanders, Kurt Warner. It's 1152 in the Philippines. Rickman breaks some. Yeah, Rickman's great. We love Rickman. NFL World League cards from Kmart in the 90s. I barely remember those. Yeah, big auto from Finest. It's been a minute since we were at Finest. There's going to be Jason Elam for the Broncos going to Joseph D. Jason Elam on your Finest throwback auto. J.J. Watt, 70 of 75. Spencer Rattler. Marvin Harrison Refractor. Chris Jenkins and Edric Estime. We went to Kmart a lot as a kid. We had a lot of basketball shops here in Norway in the 90s. When I was a kid, there was some sort of motorsport set down here. Had a local tour. Okay, interesting. We have soccer cards for the National League in Denmark. That's cool. I just want to know, like, are there card companies, like what card companies are, you know, elsewhere that are not in the States that are making, like, small regional cards? Like, are there any companies like Wildcard? Are there any companies like Leaf or smaller companies like Sage making cards regionally that we never see, we never hear about, we never know about? Or is there, like, you know, somebody making custom cards that are, like, support a region or something, you know? That all the people like, even though they're custom and they're not authorized, you know? Very curious about that. Lad McConkey, 73 of 99. Nice one for the Chargers. Chargers in this break is Eduardo. Pickleball. 73 of 99, Lad McConkey. AP, 91 of 99, Bo Nix. Team Finest, Keon Coleman, Bo Jackson, and Mark Ripon. Is there any cricket card? Like, India. Okay, India is a great example, right? So in India, you know what's really big in India? WWE Slam Attack. They actually play the game. They have a Slam Attack community in India. I also know for a fact that they have cricket cards in India. Yeah. Yeah. So I know that they have Slam Attack over in WWE, or Slam Attack WWE is really big over in India. Like, the only people I've ever seen playing the game and knowing how to play it. I've watched some unboxing videos back during COVID days. I was very curious about it. Drake May. So I know that those exist. 40 of 125 Jaws for the Green Bay Packers. Barry Sanders, Keon Coleman, Leatu Latu, and Byron Murphy. Japan has sumo cards. They do, from BBM. It's BBM, right? BBM Magazine makes those. I've seen those listed on ComC before. Last pack of Finest Hobby. If you know cricket and are vegetarian, you can hang with the Indians. They'll adopt you. Randy Moss. So when I worked at Google, we had a division over in India, and we talked with a lot of them, and they thought American culture was just like the coolest thing. PSA 6 of Marshall Folk. 43 of 125 for Lions Den. Sorry, Lions. Adonai Mitchell and Jatavion Sanders. Britain has dart cards. Interesting. I have a British friend who's really into darts. Like, she's a pro. I don't know. She goes to tournaments like every single week, it seems like. I bet Wemby has thousands of green kabooms in a print shop somewhere in the eastern part of Asia. What are my options? Unbelievable, Lions Den. No darts cards in the UK? Interesting. Alright, let's do Resurgence Breakers, Finest Breakers, and then 4, clearly. See if we can't hit it at downtown or uptown or something to end the night. We have a patch auto in here. That's going to be Jackson Powers Johnson. Tom Brady Refractor. Brock Bowers, 37 of 199. Very nice for the Raiders. Raiders in this break is Tori. Jaden Daniels, 14 of 99. Conductors Blue Wave. Pretty nice. Going to James. Hines Ward. 3 autos right here. Well, that's Marvin Harrison Jr. for Arizona going to Jennifer.
Okay.
Well, with a crappy auto, but hey, it's still a Marvin auto. Panini Germany released darts cards, first autos of Luke the Nuke. How much is a Luke the Nuke auto? Darius Robinson, 40 of 249. Patch auto. Malachi Corley, 52 of 125. If you squint really hard, it says Marvin. I see how it spells out Marvin Harrison Jr.
He doesn't care. He's pissed that he lost.
He's upset that he lost that lawsuit. And I had to sign a bunch of cards.
I don't envision him signing past his rookie contract.
Yeah, past his rookie contract, he's probably not going to sign too much stuff. So, might only get 1 year of Marvin Harrison autos. They're going for a pretty penny, all 17 US dollars. After tariffs, 24. All right, we'll one touch up the Marvin. Tail just out over here shooting. Jesus. England has done nothing for the world other than create great techno and electronic music. Everything else they've done is subpar. It's not remotely true. Man, just hating on a whole country. We'll hit the squirrels for Marvin Harrison. How can you say that? They did give us the Beatles. You're right. Top 5 have sold for over 2K on a Luke the Nuke auto? On Luke the Nuke? Well, I'm ripping the wrong product if Luke the Nuke is selling for $2,000. I want to become the biggest darts breaker in the world. I'm gonna look up this guy. I'm gonna look up Luke the Nuke after this stream. He has aimbot. Dude. What if what if Rickman is like doing a massive troll and Luke the Nuke is like some porn star? I Google it and he's like, that's a long play right there. Oh my gosh. We have red in here. There's no Luke the Nuke. What is this? Jalen McMillan is going to be on the, that's going to be a, oil spill to 10, 9 of 10 oil spill rare of Jalen McMillan. Going to Eric W. And we have red in here. Red in here. I don't remember where the autos are. I don't know if that's a red auto or not. Braylon I think that is a red auto. Braylon Trice, 27 of 75. And John Elway, 71 of 99. Yeah, that's going to be a red auto. There's a Neighbors team color debut, 16 of 99. 16. Roman Wilson, 15 of 25 on the debut. No idea, Rickman. Fred Taylor, 87 of 99. All right, your 3 autos. Jalen Polk for the Patriots. Lenny Moore on the red auto, 5 of 5 for the Jets, I believe. Or Colts. Is that Colts? That's Baltimore Colts. Baltimore Colts going to Indianapolis Colts, Caveman. And red auto. Please. How about Bo Jackson for the Raiders? Red auto. Where is the serial number on that? 2 of 5. Don't you know Bo? Nice hit. Raiders, Torrey. There you go, Torrey. Raiders cooking. 2 red autos in that box. Yeah, 2 reds.
Luke the Nuke is a 17-year-old world champion. He beat like everybody.
Wow, really? Luke the Nuke, a 17-year-old world champion. He's a young goat.
The young OG. Like a Bond
You know what the cool thing is about darts? Like, you don't have to be, like, you can just be a goat at it, I guess. You just go off one day and just have ice water in your veins. Yeah, but the thing about darts is, like, I played darts league for a couple years. Like, you just have days where you're just off. You just suck. And then you have other days where you're, like, super focused. You can hit a triple 19. Like, you're like, just locked in. I threw a dart into my girlfriend's kneecap once. What on earth? You got a dart? Oh, what?
Like stuck in there.
How?
It hurt, but it hurt. It was there.
Best thing about the darts is a crowd 5 beer minimum to get a seat. Asking for a Caleb Williams big hit or some Saints seed chickens. I'm going to try Robert. Last night, Loanne was talking about the Japanese wrestler Asa Akira.
Oh.
I'm sure she was. I'm sure she was. Best women's wrestler of all time. I'm going to leave a note on this one so it doesn't get into the Ravens pile with Brittany. I don't think she's familiar with the Baltimore Colts. Make sure it gets into the right pile. Leave a little note for Brittany.
She got hit in with that one.
She did. She did get him with that one.
He played it all.
Indy Colts, Lenny Moore. All right, well, we have our 4 boxes. Taking our first look at Clearly FOTL. We're looking for Black Spiderweb 1-of-1s. Black Spiderweb 1-of-1s, please, and thank you. Just hit the 1-of-1. I know that Jaden got hit, but I think the Caleb and the Bo are still out there. Let's just go ahead and hit one of those to end our night, right? Or a 1-of-1 Sparkle Platinum Downtown. Let's just hit something big to end the night. It's going to be Max Crosby. Josh Downs. Saquon Barkley is going to be, that is going to be a blue. Where's the numbering on these? Not numbered on that one? Dallas Turner and Kool-Aid McKinstry. Are these not numbered on the blue? Looks like the old Hitman Platinum foil, doesn't it? It looks like the old Hitman Platinum foil. I'm like, where's the 1-of-1 at? Numbering is where my thumb is? It's not where my thumb is. Where's the numbering on that one? There is none. No number on that one. Just like a blue parallel, non-numbered. Look at that. But look at the parallel. It's like platinum. You would think it's a 1-of-1. Is it an unnumbered 1-of-1? Look at this platinum foil. It's literally platinum foil. SOBs. Color match. There's going to be DJ Moore and Terry McLaurin. Captains in charge, Fred Warner, Edgerrin Cooper, and Nate Wiggins. We got a platinum 1-of-1 or a green to 99 or a non-numbered. Well, we should have some stuff coming up. We definitely have something back here. There's going to be Jermaine Burton.
Oh, that's the
TJ Watt. That is our photo right there. Dak Prescott. Adonai Mitchell for the Colts. That is 3 of 7. 3 of 7 Adonai Mitchell for the Colts. That is going to Caveman. There you go, Caveman. 3 of 7 Adonai Mitchell. 80 Mitchell is how he likes to be pronounced. And Braylon Allen. There you go, Colts. Adonai Mitchell to 7. What do you guys think? $100 on that one?
really sweet.
Adonai Mitchell to 7. There you go, Caveman. I'll hit that with a 1-touch for you. I don't know. It's a brand new product. Everybody just got it in hand yesterday. Be a little liberal with the 1-touches because we haven't had to use many tonight, unfortunately. Colts logos on that one, yeah.
Yeah, they're cool.
We want to see the black spiderwebs. Those are the 1-of-1s. Logo self. Yeah, Adonai Mitchell, 3 of 7. 3 plus 7 equals 10 jersey number. There we go. Three plus 7 equals 10 jersey number. Me and Robert are thinking alike. All right, we should have an auto in here then. Our auto should be in this pack. I see a 1-of-1 logo.
Yeah.
I see a 1-of-1 in our first pack.
Hey.
I saw a 1-of-1 on the side. Look at that back there.
Hey.
Hey, we'll see if it's from the base set or not. If it's from the base set, it's good for $680. If it's an auto, not so much. We have Ramondre, and I think it's an auto, a 1-of-1 auto of Ray Davis going to Loanne.
What?
1-of-1 Ray Davis. The 1-of-1 stars, black stars.
What?
I do not believe it's from the base set because it is an auto. So it's not from the base set, Loanne. I can't give you $680, but I can give you a 1-of-1 Ray Davis. You thought it was a Saint? The Bill. Yeah, that is a 101. It's from the auto set. I think Drew can probably confirm. Not from the base set.
He's too busy snacking on base cards.
He's too busy eating base cards over there. Ray Davis Uno de Uno for Loan on a filler. It did look a little bit. So that one has platinum foil too. That's what's funny. Look, they both have platinum foil. This one's not a 101. This one is. Ray Davis 101 in our very first box. We have 3 more boxes. JML will have more of this tomorrow. 2 breaks with it. Is one a PYT, JML? No, they're both random. Okay. PYT baseball, that's right. Bowman and Tops, right? Tops black? Yeah. I used ChatGPT to the pricing on that one. Did a great job. Did a fantastic job on the pricing. Edger & Cooper, I told it to take 2 PYT pricing, one for Bowman and one for Topps Chrome Black, and conflate them and make it make sense, and I did a perfect job. Darren McLaurin, and how about a Rome 4 of 99 Roma Dunzy? That's it. I'm using AI now. I'm using ChatGPT to do PYT pricing when combining multiple products. 4 of 99. No, he did. He liked it a lot. Is that might be an insert? Braylon Allen, Jermaine Burton, T.J. Watt, Dak Prescott, and a throwback of Mark Chimera. Big AI advocate. Same. When you get the Dolphin for $450, you can thank Jesus. Oh my God. No, it priced everything appropriately. What I asked it to do was I asked it to take the PYT price of Topps Chrome Black and the PYT prices of Bowman that we've done in past breaks and conflate them so that it was fair for all the spots and spit out a list of what it should be if the break was half and half, and it gave us our PYT pricing. So worked very well. Audric Estime, there's Jordan Love, Ramondre, and we have a cracked ice right here of Trevor Lawrence, 9 of 17 on the cracked ice for the Jags. Hey, Todd. Have a good night, sir. Trevor Lawrence to 17. Going to the Jaguars. That's Kaylee. And our auto should be in this box. See if we get another 101. See if we get a glitch case with 16 101 autographs. I see numbering, so it's not a 101. Got a platinum blue memo out of 24 Don Russ without a 101 marking. It was confirmed. It was a 101 with no... that's weird. 101 with no serial. Corum, Tyler Newbin, CeeDee Lamb, Myles Garrett, and your auto is Bucky Irving to 49. 1 of 49 on the Bucky. Stars auto. Going to Tampa, going to Eric W. On the Bucky. 2 boxes left tonight. Bucky is a starter. Bucky was good in his rookie year. Bucky was very good in his rookie year. Pink in here. Jonathan Brooks and J.J. McCarthy. Can you ask ChatGPT to rewrite random.org code? I'll do my best. Cortland Sutton on the pink. I will ask it to rewrite random.org code so Crazy Money has a 28% chance on his 25% chance fillers. Nice JJ right there as well. Got you. Brock Purdy and Bijan Robinson. We have a Mark Chamara again on the insert. Edger & Cooper and Nate Wiggins. Monra, Kyler. How about the rookies of Brock Bowers, Keon Coleman, and that is going to be Xavier Legette. Random.org/goo. Oh my gosh. All right, your last pack. One box left after this. Looks like we got more cards than we should have, maybe. Maybe. I'm not sure. Dallas Turner. Kool-Aid McKinstry. Chris Olave. There's going to be Justin Herbert. Terrion Arnold is going to be our cracked ice. And then we also got a second cracked ice. 5 of 17 cracked ice Terrion Arnold. And a 8 of 17 cracked ice of Josh Downs. Going to Caveman again with the Colt spot. We got one box left. One chance at an uptown, a downtown, another 101. Something.
They have the Marvels in here.
Marvels, yep. Always cooking our unrealized gains. Here's gonna be your final box of the night, y'all. Caveman, congrats, man. Couple of photos for you in this break. One box to send us home. JML will have more of this clearly from this case tomorrow for you guys, and then we'll have more clearly this weekend. We've got Olave, Justin Herbert, Best Tuddies, Kelsey and Mahomes, Xavier Worthy, and Roman Wilson. I feel like the hits need to be spread around more. All the hits are in one pack in this box, essentially. Maybe I'm wrong. That looks like a team logos again.
Yeah.
There's a Jaden Daniels. We have Spencer Rattler, Brock Purdy, Bijan Robinson. And how about a Dak Prescott 5 of 7 team colors? Going to the Cowboys, going to Marcos. Dak Prescott 5 of 7. That got to be $100, right? To 7. Whatever. Rare one touch for the Cowboys. Don't say that I hate the Cowboys. I don't hate the Cowboys. The pain of putting a Cowboy in a one touch, I know. Dak Prescott to 7. That's 5 of 7 on the Dak. DGK watches. 10 to $12, more than $12. More than $12, that's for sure. Maybe not 100.
It's eatable.
It's eatable. I wouldn't want to eat one of these cards. There's a little too plastic, not enough paper. We have another stars in here. There's going to be a Penix. Cowboys still in the league? I think so. A.D. Mitchell. Kyle Hamilton. Tyrone Tracy, 23 of 49. Going to the Giants. El Gigantes is Evan. $14.98 at most. What card would I eat? Probably a paper card, Motown Kicks. Alright, last pack of the night for us. One more for the road. Let's hit a monster to wrap up this night. We deserve it. We deserve it. I don't know. Did we not get a photo in this box? I think we got 2 in the last box and none in this one. Keon Coleman, Xavier Legette, Amon-Ra, Kyler, and Jermaine Burton to wrap it up. Yeah, we got 2 photo in the last one and no photo in this one.
Oh, you got the Dak.
The Dak was our photo. That's right. My bad. So we did get an extra photo. Jermaine Burton, and I forgot that was the photo. All right. Let's take a look at this one. We had 5 one-touches. This was more like a break that we're used to. Cowboys moving to the SEC. I'll never forget the time Hitman was doing Bowman's Best U. And he got a card and he's like rolling through the sec.
Oh,
It was one of my favorite Hitmans. Rolling through the sec. What does that mean? Jalen McMillan to 10. Love it. Cowboys can finish 4th in the division. Brock Bowers to 199. Darius Robinson. Malachi Corley. Lad McConkey auto. Pretty nice. Jason Elam auto. Jaden Daniels, Caleb Williams, Dylan Johnson. Jaden Daniels, Jalen Polk. Marlon Trice, Keon Coleman. Ricky Pearsall, Keyshawn Johnson, and a CJ Stroud. Your one touches in that break. We had 5 of them. We have the Dak Prescott to 7. We have the Ray Davis 101. Congratulations, Loan. Adonai Mitchell to 7. We have the Marvin Harrison auto, and then we have the Bo Jackson to 5. Caveman, you are very welcome.